We are at the Coliseum. Literally, behind us is one of the 7 wonders of the world, which is absolutely insane. So we're gonna see if we can get one good trade in, maybe 2, maybe 3, make a couple $1,000s. If we can do so, we are good to go. But guys, we have 2 setups that we're watching right now, 2 potential setups. This setup to the upside right here, over this high, because take a look here, right? We're coming up, coming down below this level, reclaiming it with a retest, and a continuation over highs, right? As you guys know, with the TFC system, I want to see that reclaim over those highs for me to be able to catch this move. So this is an ideal position. It's got a pretty decent stop loss on it, so be very careful in terms of your sizing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this 2-to-1 here at this area. I'm in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set my stop losses below this low right here. And we're going to set targets up here at this high. We're gonna let this move. If this position fails, we'll catch a position to the downside and just do the exact same thing. We can just reverse it. I am also battling the Wi-Fi situation, which I'm hoping that the Wi-Fi situation doesn't kill us here. But we're gonna attempt to get it. There we go. Beautiful push up. Let's see if we can get that push over these highs. Nice move. Beautiful move. Right here's a good spot to trim if you're in. Nice. We're up about $1,000 right now. Let's see if this can continue to push. 1,200. Beautiful trading. This thing is absolutely moving exactly how we wanted it to. Perfect. All right. I'm liking this here. We're gonna go ahead and close the position out. $2,000 in the green. Beautiful position. Absolutely beautiful position. If we can get a close below this level and a push over, I'm liking highs. We could go for something like this. Get a stop underneath the level. And just go for this move here. I kind of want to do it if we close here though. I don't want to do it if we go over on this candle. I want to see this candle close. I'd rather see this candle close. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's see if NQ's got some strength here. We could see a pretty decent position. If this thing decides that it wants to pop off right now, we could see a very, very nice move here. It just depends on how much volume we have here on NQ. Because as you can see, we have this big area right now that we need to break. If we can break that, we should see a nice push. And if this thing goes, this is my last trade of the day. I only need 2 trades, baby. Let's go. We're up 50 ticks here for those of y'all that are in. I want to see if we can get a big blast off here. And we switched accounts, so we're already green for the day. Even if this trade's a red trade, we're already green. We'll just lose on 1 account, and that's completely fine. We have 2 accounts, so. I like this move. It's stacking up to be a really, really nice one. If we get that push back up, and we get the next candle to open up and come up above highs, then I'll go ahead and enter another contract, buy myself back in. Let's see if we can get a push above these highs. I would like the candle to close like this. I don't want to enter right on the break. We haven't gotten any new messages, so I'm going to assume that you guys can hear me and see me perfectly. There have been no questions, not even on the last position, so I'm going to assume we're good. This is setting up perfectly for us. This is setting up absolutely perfectly for us. And on this position, guys, I'm going to let this thing run. I'm not even going to cut. I'm just going to let it run. If we get a position like that, this could be very, very, very good for us. So all we're seeing here is a TFC over the level. That's it. Just a TFC over the level. Are you waiting for longs? Yes. Yeah, you can see on my chart right now that we're waiting for longs. Here's essentially what I'm looking for. We have this big blast off over the level already. Now we're seeing a retest of this order block, and if we can hold this order block retest with strength and break over highs to the upside, we should be able to see a decent position to the upside on this move. I may go for the ad, I may not. It just depends. Kind of not feeling the ad right now. All right, we're doing the ad. Here we go. Dude, everybody's walking by. This is the biggest distraction-based environment I've ever seen in my life. This is like you have to perform at your absolute peak at all times. I'm like overstimulated, dude. Here we go, perfect move. I'm gonna trim one once we get up to this area right here. So I'm trimming here. This is already a green position. Now we just let the rest run. Now we just let the rest run. Perfect, bro. This is absolutely insane. Beautiful trade. Hey, that was... There we go. Up another 100 ticks. I'm gonna put stop losses at underneath the previous candle low here, just to kind of lower risk a little bit. We're already green. We trimmed off, remember. And from this point on, I'm letting the trade ride. Dude, you actually have to lock in, because as soon as I entered that trade, you guys can't see it, but you'll see it live in the recording afterwards. As soon as I entered that trade, there were about 400 people that walked by me, and I'm sitting here having to like fully lock in on this chart. It is absolutely impossible, but you can't make this up. This is absolutely insane to do in front of everybody. It's crazy. Crazy stuff that's going on right now. And we're up over $3,000 on the day. I cannot believe that we're doing this live. It's so ridiculous. Perfect stuff. 116 ticks on this if you're in as well. Big push. Beautiful push, man. I'm letting this one go. I'm already super green for the day, so if this gets stopped out in my original stop loss, I'm green no matter what, and this is my last trade of the day. And we're gonna let it go. We're gonna go for the big kahuna here. 142 points. Massive move if this thing goes. Beautiful trade, up 500%, up 200%. This is nuts, man. This is nuts.
There's one moment I call my husband. No problem. Yeah, because I don't know that way. No problem. Yeah, I call the waitress. No problem.
I kind of want to cut it here because we are literally relying on our Wi-Fi to not blow up, to be honest with you guys. You guys are up quite a bit at this point. Insane position. Good position to have when you're literally in front of the Coliseum. It's crazy. This is beautiful, guys. This is absolutely beautiful. I may cut it. I may cut it because I don't want my Wi-Fi to absolutely screw itself over, because I'm running on a hotspot. So I'm running on a hotspot right now, so we're gonna do the best we can to do this.
What's up?
Let's see if this candle is one that just comes all the way back down, or if it decides that it wants to wick us. Come all the way back up. Crazy that this came all the way back down. Could have stops at break even. If you want break even stops, here it is. I was thinking about cutting it, but I decided not to. Let's see if that was a decision that I should have made. Looks like right now we might get that wick that we were looking for originally. We didn't have stops to break even for that reason, though. You know that's a tripod, right? Oh, I see. Beautiful push back up. Ooh, that looks good.
Tomato sauce.
Pomodoro?
Yeah. Filet.
Un'acqua frizzante, per favore, grazie. I'm liking this. I'm liking the option to cut it here. I'm liking the option to cut it here. I think so. Let's see though. Because we are at yesterday's highs. There's a chance that we blast past yesterday's highs. We've already kind of broken it and are pushing way above. We could sell into the momentum here and have a nice one. I think at this point, setting stops at break even is not a bad idea. You are up if you are in 2-1, so this isn't a bad trim at all. I'll take 85 points. I'm gonna cut it there. 85 points for me. An absolutely insane trade. Once again, we have crushed, and this thing of course has the opportunity to continue going all the way. I have no problem with that. It is up 100 points right now if you are in. I personally cut it because I think our risk to reward is pretty decent here, right? We did have a 2.1 risk to reward. On our last trade we had an even better risk to reward, so we're catching this whole move up. The entire thing was A+. I'm extremely happy with the way that we traded today, and also we're battling the hotspot the entire day, and we are in front of the Coliseum, and I want to be with my family. So with that being said, guys, an absolutely amazing trading day. We are currently, right now for the day, we made $4,240, all done literally in the span of what I believed to be seconds. I have no idea. I think each trade lasted around like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, adrenaline kind of kicked in a little bit, because when we were in this trade, we had people like running all behind us. We had all kinds of stuff. Super distracting, but all good. We absolutely crushed. Over $4,000 made. And if you see the dashboard right now, this puts us at a current total this month of 17.4K. So at the moment, we're looking like we want to hit that $50,000 per month target. It's just going to be a matter of whether or not we stay locked in and continue this massive winning streak. Because I mean, take a look. February we didn't have a single loss. March we're just absolutely smashing as well. So we crushed. And honestly, guys, let's see what we got for the rest of the month. I'll see you guys all later. Adios, everybody. Goodbye.